I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes do miss hearing like
Australian.
I just don't think English people are as funny.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, and what I mean by that is not like you fucking stand-up comedy or humor. Or
Yeah,
anything.
no, you're talking about
just in
the
general,
the general person,
yeah.
the average person. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Like here, you get more chance to like laugh at like a junkie that's not like present, like someone that's legit like half like.
I don't laugh
asleep.
at those guys, bro.
I do.
I like to take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take care of them.
Time, you know. Sometimes I just go around taking care of them.
Sometimes just go around and I give them crack just to see how far I can take.
That's crazy because I normally go around just after you and like take it all away from them
and then smoke it yourself.
And and like replace it with like meaningful gifts,
like light bulbs.
Yeah. So they can start their own
crack factory.
Yeah. So they can make it instead of having to buy it. Because like, come on.
So true, bro. What did they say? Give a man crack, get him high for a day. Teach a man how to crack. He's cracking. You know.
That's what they say.
I swear to God, that's what
I agree with you, right? Why have I still got this in, by the way? That's crazy. I just wasn't listening to you. I wasn't even listening to anything.
Just silence, bro. But, sometimes I put my earphones on in silent just so I can listen to the rest of the world.
I told you that happened to me right the other day when I went to the gym. Like, apparently if you disconnect your AirPods from your phone, you need your case to reconnect them. So if you go into your phone and go into settings and go disconnect or forget
because you need to flip the case open for it to connect.
And I didn't realize that because I didn't have my case. And like I was at the gym and it started getting all muffly and I was like, maybe I'll just disconnect and reconnect. And I didn't have my case to reconnect. But so I then was just like like in the silence of the gym and it was hell busy. And I remember just sitting there like upset.
Did they play music though?
But not very loud, and it's like it's pretty trash.
Yeah,
but I was just sitting there, but like the actual earphones still worked. So I actually still went into silent mode, like noise cancellation mode, but just wasn't listening to anything. So everything sounded muted.
Yeah,
and it was quite actually, it was kind of like
kind
weirdly blissful. Like,
that's a weird way. Like, sometimes even if I'm not listening, I'll put my earphones in just so I can like not hear anything, or just to muffle some of the
on the tube. Yeah, but like that was a hard workout to get through.
Yeah,
like, that was a fucking tough one.
That's what I always wonder about.
Talking about fucking like humor levels of the English people.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's like, I think it genuinely is like the English people like are punnier.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is like I'd say British like comedy shows are funnier than Australian comedy shows.
But that's only because they have them.
Oh no, we've got some.
They don't really have them.
Oh, actually, we've got.
But also the ones that they do have in Australia are actually pretty average. No, like the hosts and stuff, they're like.
Oh, you mean that kind of stuff? Yeah. The English host, even my mum, whenever we watch like any of those reality TV shows, we love the English host guy or who's like British. Or
yeah.
He's so funny, just crack little pun jokes.
Yeah.
So that's what I say. But like Australian is different. It's just like it's not even what someone is saying; it's just how they say it.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's strange, hey, like how different areas have, I guess, different styles, because I guess it's a lot of way where America like truly are on top. I would say they just print like that amount, like that kind of thing. They print like comedians.
Comedy, yeah.
They print like fucking that kind of entertainment. I guess, you know, they're like the kings of it. The UK, because like how many to go into stand-up comedians? How many are there? There are a lot.
There are a lot, man.
You go to America though, and they're fucking
Well, do you know what it is? I feel like
thousands.
Maybe it's just for the fact that in America the comedians are kind of like pedestaled and glorified a little more than they are here.
Definitely, they've
here
got more,
it's kind of like you're just a fucking funny guy.
They're definitely they're definitely well their opinions actually have weight to some people.
What I was gonna say is,
which is crazy.
I'd say that at the moment, at least in America, the comedians run media in terms of like their podcasts are the biggest. Like their podcasts are the biggest runners. Their little shows are the biggest runners. Their skits, you know what I'm saying? Like the most like popular podcast
it gets the most views
is a podcast by a comedian, right?
Yeah.
And then the rest of them, a huge podcast as well, like YMH, Bad Friends, Flagrant.
Yeah, they all average like millions. Like they all average like millions.
Theo's
Yeah.
next weekend.
There's not
or
many
this weekend,
podcasts.
sorry.
There's not many podcasts that average that amount
That
of
amount.
viewers. It's a massive circle. It's like a
But
massive
you
circle.
realize that most comedians, their podcasts do that. Like even Chrissy Di Stefano,
Yeah.
Mr. Chaos.
Yeah.
He's not like, I think he's pretty big, but like he's not in comparison to some of the other ones. Like he's not as known.
Yeah.
But huge.
Yeah,
Like
still huge.
so many views.
That's the thing right now. Like it always is that way. It's just you having your own. Like, think about like back in the day when we were growing up through YouTube. 1 million subscribers was huge. There was only like a limited.
I remember
amount
when
of people.
Smosh hit 1 million for the first time.
Yeah, there was only like 3 people that had 1 million, right?
Yeah.
At that time, like it was like crazy.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, yeah, there's billions of people. Where were they all back in then? I guess that's just like how technology evolves.
Yeah, technology evolves. More people started getting phones. Even people in like.
Because
countries.
I grew up in the YouTube era. I'm an iPad kid, man. Like I'm not an iPad kid because I don't have an iPad, but like I'm addicted to like I need to find a YouTube video.
To watch while you eat.
Yeah, like that kind of weird.
Yeah,
shit.
the whole family died. Like that's one thing I heard Jordan Peterson actually mention was the fact that it probably is good to take like your kids' technology away, at least for like when you're like having some sort of family gathering. So that may be like food, or you gotta have like a family fucking movie night or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to like, because with that, like you're never gonna like, we're all we got all of our earphones in, we're all watching different things, we're all just sitting at the table just to quickly eat and fuck off.
Yeah, and like it's definitely separating people.
Yeah, well it is, 100%. Because like what, like the in a family you're not supposed to be hanging out the whole time anyways, right?
Yeah.
But the dinner table is like, all right, now we're all at our days and we're meeting up and we're all going to talk about what's going on and what we've all done. And that's
because even when I was a kid, right, I did have that to a degree. Like, you know, it will probably be in front of a TV, but at least you're still watching it all together.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It is still something like all.
You're all still paying attention to a singular thing.
But your brother, for an example, was a good example. Shout out Nicola.
Yeah.
Like he is addicted. Like I thought I'm addicted to my phone. I spend a lot of time on it. That kid's addicted to his phone.
But his whole generation.
That's what I mean. Like
but because they know.
I'm thinking me.
Yeah.
I'm like not thinking like the people like 5-10 years after me.
Yeah.
Are fucked. They're so like they're so dependent now.
Anyone
like,
that's born after 2000 is just like
everyone gets an iPad phone
not even
in front
to
of
them. Even we are like.
Oh yeah. I think we're bad. Like
kids.
Dude, I get guess my fucking time reports on my phone. Guess them. It's horrific.
Mine is like usually about 12.
Oh yeah, mine's worse than yours. Mine's way worse.
16?
17, 16, yeah. 17, 16. I have it normally on when I'm sleeping as well. Like videos just that normally.
Oh, okay. That's
but like I also am literally just listening to shit at work all day. So like it's always on pretty much.
Always on.
So yeah, like it's fucking ridiculous.
Mine has gone down now just since I've had my work, and I don't really get to like spend much time.
Yeah, if you don't get to go on your phone, like that's fine. I'm on my phone at work.
Plus I have a computer there, so I just like if I'm looking shit up, or if I'm like doing stuff at work, I just look it up on the computer.
Yeah,
and I'm not usually messaging anyone, so if someone messages me, I'll quickly reply. But
bro, I've got so many millions of.
Bro, I've got millions of subscribers messaging me, bro. Being like, bro,
I
dare you?
I just get so many nudes sent to my phone, like that. It's hard, like my phone, the notification time. Like you know how you have popular apps. Yeah. Mine's just notification.
Right.
It's just that's the reason my phone's all the time because just like nude for notifications. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty tough for me. Someone
mine
like
is just hate because I'm one of the judges for KSI and Tom Fury.
Oh yeah. Did you wish you watched it? I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Apparently it was terrible. Apparently it was terrible.
I didn't wish I watched that trash. But I don't wish I watched any of that shit.
That's funny.
Bro, people like.
Bro, last night you were chatting bare shit about. You're like, bro, this is my G. You know, I hope he does it for the UK. I hope he does it.
Yeah, I did, bro. Well, what do you mean? Who does it for the UK? They're both from the UK. They both did it for the UK.
Yeah. Apparently, it was robbed, according to some people.
Yeah, everyone's saying that it was robbed, but who knows, man?
I haven't seen it.
From what I've heard from like actual fight professionals, they were all like, "Man, it was such a bad fight that like you may as well just call it a draw." Yeah. Which is embarrassing, not for KSI, but for Tommy Fury.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah. It's like it's not good for the whole scene. Is kind of like, See, I was talking. I can't remember
Yeah,
who I
but
was
you
talking
can't. I think that's the problem. Is people are like having Tommy Fury as the poster child for boxing, but it's like, bro, that's the furthest person for boxing. The guy was on Love Island. Yes, he's then had a few boxing fights. Yes, his brother is one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, but he's not the face of boxing. His last name, cool, like, oh, you know,
to. Yeah,
like it's like having the last name Hitler and then being like, and then everyone hating on you, and you're like, it's just the last name, guys. It honestly isn't me. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, but you feel like some of the genes,
Well, I doubt I have, like, not me, but I doubt the person because Hitler didn't have any children. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Then I
um,
mean, I would
you'd be a
argue.
relative. You'd be a distant relative, right? I've watched a documentary on Hitler's distant relatives,
Yeah,
and they were just like being hated on. Like they just like their lives were just kind of ruined because they had that last name.
it would be tough though. Like being like, oh hey bro, yeah, your uncle's fucking kind of annoying at the
Well, yeah,
moment.
your
Like,
great uncle, fucking.
can you like
But see,
fucking
but at the same time,
not be a bitch?
some people might be like, man, you guys are the fucking, you
Goatist.
guys are the ghosts. You guys are whatever's left over.
Yeah, and I'm gonna suck your dick
Yeah.
because you're related to him. He probably gets it quite a lot.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that Charles Manson thing where like women of like young women would like visit him in prison just to like suck his dick or fuck with him. Like, fuck him.
That is crazy.
When he was like old and mentally retarded. It's because they all
I
love
would,
that
I would.
serial killer shit.
I would.
They love that
I
serial
would
killer
do it.
shit.
I would do it.
Suck off Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be intrigued by that. Type of shit I'd do.
Which like world leader or like pastime like person would you reckon like you could if you're a woman you'd want to be with?
Wilt Chamberlain. That B is getting a little close to that. Yeah,
Will
fuck off.
Chamberlain is a good choice.
Yeah. Like, bro, he could get all the shit off the top shelf for me.
Right. And he's probably got a top shelf cock.
Yeah.
Man, that's hard.
I think it's got to be Wilt. Like, you know what I'd do? I'd choose Wilt, and then I'd break up with him and be like, wasn't all
Larry
that.
Bird.
Wasn't all that.
I want Larry Bird.
Fair enough.
No,
Fair
I'm
enough.
joking. I'd have to go with someone like fucking, I don't know, Socrates or some shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Smart.
Yeah.
Someone that I can be like, oh, you're so smart. Keep talking. Oh.
If Socrates wanted you to suck his dick, would you?
Well, not as a man, but if I was a woman, I probably would.
That's crazy. What's the difference?
I'm a guy. I don't like dick.
But if you're a woman, you would like dick?
Probably. That's my assumption. Or actually, my mistake. No, it's not. It could be anything because gender is whatever. We always talk about something.
I don't think it changes.
Your gender or what?
No, like your I
choice.
think if you
Well, yeah, if I was me right now and I transferred into a woman, I'd do the same thing Caitlyn Jenner did. I'd just be a woman that likes women. Caitlyn Jenner still.
That's what I'm saying.
Caitlyn Jenner still dates.
That's what I'm saying. But like that's what I'm saying. What if you were like you didn't say that. You said if I was a woman, I'd suck his dick.
Yeah.
So why, if you trans, would you change over and be like, I'm going to start sucking dick?
Because
now?
if I was transitioning from here, then I've already got my who I am now, and I like women, right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't, just because I transition wouldn't mean that I start liking men more. But if I was born a woman, I'd say based on like majority of history, there's like a 60-70% chance I'd like men.
Yeah, okay. But you did say if you were a woman, you'd
Suck off Socrates, yeah.
Yeah. And if you did become a woman, which is physically possible now in our society.
Yeah, but it's not physically possible to get Socrates back, so.
I'm just saying that in this hypothetical world, you were open. You were open to sucking another man's dick. Yeah. Which is a step forward from you.
Well, so were you.
Oh, I said it open. I would if he was right here.
You'd do it now?
I'd lockjaw it, yeah.
Oh, damn. Sucks.
Yeah, maybe I'll just get him spitting bars of wisdom down while I'm doing it.
Bars of wisdom.
Yeah, like read your book to me.
Imagine though, like what his life would have been like, because like he had a lot of backlash. But imagine just dominating the league to that point where like you're playing with these whites that just can't even jump, or like do any of the tricks that you can, and you're just like fucking on them every night. That must fucking feel like. That's weird, right? When like someone that's a big outlier joins a sport and just starts dominating.
It's like it's weird when
Kind of like what Messi and Ronaldo did as soon as they started coming in. Like they didn't really, but never to the same impact as Wilt. I think Wilt changed the game.
probably there was
Well,
a huge disparity
they were
in
forced
terms of
to
what.
change the game because of Wilt.
Yeah, they were like it was just like a huge. He was a freak of a human being, and that's like basketball's strange like that because you can just have like. It's the only sport where there are physical requirements, really. Like, which is kind of a strange sport in that sense.
There's plenty of sports with physical requirements.
Like what?
Fighting.
Yeah, no, but you can do it at all sizes. You just have weight classes.
True. Okay.
Like, name a sport that you can't do as a 5'10" man.
Oh, I'll give you an opposite. Jockey.
I don't even work like.
Jockey.
There's a reason. There's a
You can't be
reason.
taller.
There's a reason why that's a shit sport, though. And bro,
Oh, bro, why are you hating on the jockeys, bro?
you're hating on short people, bro.
I'm just saying. You said there was a sport with another requirement. That is a sport with a requirement.
I'm sorry, but you're comparing basketball
to
one of the coolest sports. I think most people would agree.
You think riding horses
and you're like,
is
you
cool
know what?
as fuck,
Don't
bro.
worry, short guys. I got something for you out there, short guys. You know what? All these guys start dunking on you. You know, all these tall guys, like always at lunch, you know, dunking on me, putting your dick in my face.
Tall guys,
you know what you can do, short guys? You know, ride fucking horses.
Yeah, because then you're taller. First of all, two benefits: you're taller, you're faster, and third, if we ever went to shit, right? If the whole world went to shit and went backwards, those motherfuckers know how to ride a horse proficiently. You know what I mean? Like they can fucking ride a horse into war. They'll do that fucking Comanche shit where they're like, turn on the horse and like shoot arrows.
Okay. When the world goes backwards, right? When the world goes backwards,
which it will soon.
You can go get all your jockey friends, and I'll go get the NBA. And we can see who lasts longer.
And good fucking luck because you're gonna get all these big guys, and you're gonna be a little man, while I'm the big man surrounded by these little guys. Cool.
We just eat you all. We just eat you. You're like little snacks.
Bro, you guys are all gonna die.
Little snacks.
Yeah, we all little snacks. That's why we don't need to eat much, and we can survive.
Yeah, we're eating you though.
You're never gonna get us. We have horses.
We'll eat the horses.
Nah, you guys.
Dude, I have LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron James is just gonna be like,
is a horse. He wouldn't eat a horse.
Horse needs horse fuel.
No, bro. Never heard of that one.
Fair enough.
Never heard of that one.
Do you think it's wrong feeding like chickens chicken?
No, because chickens are carnivores. They'll do it regardless.
That's true.
So if a chicken dies,
we're pretty much carnivores.
If a chicken dies,
we're not carnivores, are we? We're the middle one that does both.
Herbivores.
Omnivores.
Yeah. Herbivores is just grass. Omnivore is middle, and then yeah.
Yeah, I've been really good with my diet recently and counting all my my nutritions and shit. Not to the T, but like roughly, like to where I know what I'm doing. And I feel so bad for vegetarians or vegans, like hitting your protein hitting your how much protein you should be eating.
Yeah,
is tough.
Yeah, because
genuinely, because you're eating
well, majority more, but the way that they do it is through vitamins and supplements.
But also, you're not getting no. You can't get calories.
You're not getting calories, but they don't care about calories.
No, because you can't get protein if you that's what I'm saying. Getting protein into you on a vegan diet is so fucking hard. So fucking hard getting that amount of fucking protein that you need.
We have a fucking diet protein at our work that we use.
Yeah, but
low calories and high protein.
Yeah, but do you know how much of it you need?
No, just to have a scoop.
That's not very much.
One scoop is 30 grams, right?
Yeah.
If you have 2 of those in a day, plus all the other food shit that you eat, even though it's all fucking
60 grams. 60 grams.
Yeah.
60 grams of protein isn't much.
No, it's not. I'm saying 60 grams protein plus the food that you eat on top.
Vegetarian stuff that isn't very protein heavy.
Well, I mean, you're eating 3-4 times a day, I guess.
Which has got no protein in it. Again.
Well, maybe they don't want protein, bro. Maybe they just want to eat. That's what
I'm saying. You probably should want protein. You probably do want quite a bit of protein.
It sucks, bro. They just say...
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're trying to play devil's advocate for these fucking rabbits, bro.
I'm not playing devil's advocate. I'm a fucking carnivore at the end of the day, bro. I'm a fucking man, bro. I eat everything, bro. I eat everything.
Bro, you live off Pringles. I'm not chatting to you.
Actually, I don't live off Pringles. I just was fucking fiending some Pringles.
You tell me how many Pringle cans you had
First of all, yeah, Pringles are popular in my cousin's household. Okay. First of all, I bought the Pringles. You ate most of them yourself.
I didn't. They were half empty by the time I ate them. They were half.
Good one. Good one.
I didn't.
Good one. And then it's like all spilled on the table. Can't even eat Pringles properly. Fucking manic. Absolute fucking psycho. Legit, bro. You just don't know how to eat, man. I don't even know how you fucking get girls, man. How do you even take them out on a date? Do you just like turn around like to eat? Like
Everyone's sat over there.
Now you go under the table. You're like, oops, I dropped this burger. She looks under the table. She's like, fuck me.
But I just put food away, bro.
Yeah, you do.
It's actually like
You're like a fucking dispensary.
It's a benefit of my life sometimes because like it means I have quite a lot of energy. But also, if I'm not eating like good, it can be terrible because I'll just eat too much shit. I'll like, eat just
but
too much.
See, that's the opposite between
No, it's just I eat too much. I'll eat good stuff, but it's still like too much.
I'm saying that's the opposite between me and you. You're an overeater.
Yeah. It makes it easy for me to put on size if I need to.
Yeah, but
which is cool. Like I have much more control over my body, and I'm not like fragile like you.
Fragile, bro. I'm fucking solid, dude. Everyone at my work is like, "Fuck, you're solid." Like legitimately, like.
But your work sounds so cool. Bro. Everyone at your work.
Everyone at my work loves me because at every work that I've ever worked at, everyone loves me, bro. Because I'm funny, man. I brighten up their days, and I also say everything that everyone else holds in their heads and is too scared to say. And then they laugh and they go, bro, you're so crazy, bro.
No, you're big amongst the Latinas?
I'm personas, or something like that. It means you're a character.
It means
personas or something, personas? I don't even know. You Spanish-speaking fucks, figure it out. It means character, though. That's what the Spanish guys at my work told me, that I'm a real character, bro.
You done?
Yeah, I just wanted to brag a little bit.
Yeah, well done, bro. Everyone at your work likes you, bro.
Oh, what about you, bro?
Everyone at my work seems to like me.
No, I don't think so.
They talk shit about me behind my back.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear.
That'd be hilarious. We have like 4 people at my work.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough to hate on you.
Yeah, dude.
3 people in groups.
Yeah.
Imagine like there's like 2 separate group chats for work. Like there's one with you,
bro,
and then there's another one that's like it's like work without Jack.
I'm not in a group chat with them, so that's one bad sign, I guess. They might have.
I feel like they should have added you.
If they mention a group chat, I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be devastated if they mention a group chat. That would suck. That would suck,
right? Wouldn't that be so awkward if you're just at work and they'll all like start talking about like the memes that we're sending to each other, and then they all click and realize, holy shit, this motherfucker's not in the chat.
Bro, I was gonna tell you something.
What chat? Well, what chat are you guys talking about? You guys are chat? Oh, send me the photos. Oh, I'm not in chat.
I can't be like that. My cool and mysterious persona.
Oh, you're that kind of guy. You're the brooding, like.
I'm in the corner.
Wow, Jack's so cool over there, being so silent. But he's like, wow. Now they were walking past. They're like, man, honestly, like I'd add him to the group chat, but he's so productive. I don't even want to touch him. And then they get close to the table, and you're just like playing Super Auto Pets.
Yeah, honestly, that would actually be more.
That seems like
what my life is.
Yeah,
genuinely, that seems very. People think I'm like thinking. Yeah. And I'm just playing Super Auto.
I am thinking, but about strategies. I'm strategizing.
Think about how to get my wins. Right. I was going to tell you about. Have you like? I was just watching videos about it. Do you know SS Sniper Wolf?
Yeah.
The chick that reacts to everything. Yeah. There's this guy, right? Do you know Jack's films?
No.
I know who this guy is, but I've never watched a video of his anyway. Okay. But essentially, this situation has happened, which I found hilarious. Like, this is kind of funny. Essentially, Sniper Wolf, right? And I'm going to butcher a lot of what's going on in this whole scenario. But Sniper Wolf makes just dog shit content.
Right, but she's got her titties out. She's
yeah. She's like,
working for her.
Works 100%.
And she snipes.
But the type of dog shit content is not. She's like fair play. A lot.
No, she's actually decent at the game.
No. She doesn't do. No, she just watches TikToks.
Oh, doesn't do it. She doesn't play anymore.
She just watches TikToks.
Oh, okay, cool.
She watches TikToks and says very generic things.
Right.
Like she'll just reread the caption.
Yeah.
And like be like, oh no, and like. Yeah.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. Sounds genuinely like that. Yeah. So it's very, very simple stuff. But she gets millions of views. Cool.
Deservingly.
Yeah. She's doing really well for herself. This guy though, essentially, he's just like he created this game of bingo of like her videos. So he will now he's created this whole new channel, which is just watching her videos and playing bingo. So he is now stealing her content the way she steals everyone else's. And he is then playing bingo with things she says.
Yeah.
And they're like trying to get bingo with his chat. And he's been doing it for like 9 months. And then like this, so then like I think it was like last night or the night before, SS Sniper Wolf. I'm going to call it. Okay, the SS's are going before. Okay, Stonewall SS Sniper Wolf. She put like on Instagram, like, oh, I'm going to go to his house because it's like 5 minutes away from a shoot I'm doing. And then she literally in the next one doxed his house, doxed where he lived. And then she came out saying like, oh look, I just wanted to talk to him about everything that was going on. But he's just like, oh, well, obviously what the fuck. But yeah, that's the kind of
that's such a. I feel that's kind of
where they're at now.
I feel like that's illegal.
It is. It's interesting, right? Because she can't take him to court for illegal use of content because then she gets fucked because she does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
He's literally just stealing their content.
He's stealing. Yeah, he's stealing.
yeah.
He's stealing. Yeah. He's Robin Hood.
yeah. So it's just like she can't really do much, but like he has kind of been like just imagine a guy. I get it. Imagine a guy literally just watching every single video of yours for like 9 months and just like.
I'm surprised that he hasn't got bored.
Yeah, he's like he's got a whole new channel for it, which is fair play. I mean, he live streams it, I think, so he's like playing it with people.
Oh man, everyone's just looking for ways to make money nowadays. Like.
Yeah,
like even me and you thought about doing reactionary videos at one point, but then we were like, no.
I think I might just do it, and I might just stay silent.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I feel like someone does that already.
Do you? Because how crazy is that? I was speaking to a guy from my work.
The craziest channels to me are the fucking Asian women food eating channels.
Yeah. Okay.
Where people would just watch them like eat weird foods or just like slurp shit down.
Yeah. I get. Yeah. I was gonna say, do you know I can't remember what it was now.
You were talking to a person about something.
Yeah, about the type of channels. But now, no, like like TikToks or like Instagram Reels.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how we've got to the point where there was like a period where people were like putting like gameplay underneath a podcast or something.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And everyone was kind of like, how dumb is it that we're so numb to like we need so much stimulation
that we need
someone talking, but then we also need some fucking shitty gameplay to keep our eyes. And people were like, how crazy is it? This is a thing now. Every video, I'm not even kidding. Like I swear, 50% of videos have that.
What if we did the opposite?
Just 2 games?
No,
lots of games.
No. What if?
But I find it crazy that's our life now.
What if
I've been sucked into Subway Surfers?
What if we stream us playing the game, but not the game?
No, we stream the game, right? But like the top half is just Subway Surfers.
No. You want to be doing the opposite though. You play it. You want them to just look at you while
you play Subway Surfers. But
do you reckon anyone live streams Super Auto Pets?
Yeah, there are people that do it. Yeah, there is. They had a competition. They had a huge competition.
I have to fucking.
Yeah, honestly, banging community probably.
Spark it up.
It's pretty big, I reckon.
Might have to get going.
They just had like a huge competition. There's pro players. I think. I don't know. I don't know if there is. I don't know. I take that back. I don't know if they're pro.
I wonder what their rating. I wonder what the points are then.
Pretty high, I'd say. Yeah, I've watched. Do you know what I did watch actually? Last night, or clip from it was GeoGuessr.
Oh yeah.
World Cup.
Oh yeah.
It's a World Cup now. Yeah, and
that's wild.
These guys, man. Like the commentator was like, "That's Liaoji grass," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "That's the type of grass that's somewhere in like the world that they knew."
Yeah, you have to really have like broad knowledge.
No, they know dirt, bro. They know dirt. They see dirt. They're like, "Oh, that's from this region of Russia."
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, no other kind of.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
That looked like Finland to me. I thought I was getting a Finnish.
It reminds you of like this one anime episode, in this anime called JoJo. Great anime, by the way. Where they're trying to figure out where this guy is.
I was watching Avatar again the other day.
Oh, really? The Last Airbender?
Yeah. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Great.
Great casual watch.
And in the anime, they grab a photo and they're trying to see the background, and they can't see anything. It's like a dark room, but one person like has the ability like to see even further. So he sees like a fly in the background, and he's like, "Wait, that type of fly is only in South America, or in this region." And so they like find it through that. So kind of like that,
crazy. Yeah.
which is crazy that like people are actually doing that kind of shit.
People just have like those type of brains, hey, though, where it's like you spark something, and it's like that.
I feel like people with ADHD would be way better at GeoGuessr.
Oh, 100%.
Because your brain is constantly putting together like puzzles.
Yeah. I'm not bad at it. Like my brain's like
my brain does well.
Like my brain works pretty decently like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely a masculine.
I don't know if it's really that. I'd honestly say it's just.
I've seen it. I've seen it with my eyes.
It's probably just masculine because women fucking are like, I don't even want to search for shit.
That's what I mean. Because women aren't dumb. Yeah. Women aren't fucking like, you know what? I want to go into Google.
Because women will always search for things that are like important to them.
No, because they're not stupid like us men.
Like, you know when you ask
us for fun, want to go on Google Maps, be placed somewhere randomly in the world and guess where it is.
Isn't that hilarious that like you'll be like top 10 geoguessers in the world, but you'll still ask your mum to find something in your room?
100%. Because like, I didn't put it there. Where'd you put it, Mum? Because you do my washing.
I mean, you do my everything. You pull me out of bed and then you dress me up.
You put my underwear on.
Teeth. You clip my nails.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what mums are for, right?
Yeah. It really sucks, like when like you've got to get a new mum, like when you're 18.
Sucks, though.
And it's like, bro, what if they just?
That's why you just make your girl. Just why you make sure that every girlfriend, every person you're with, you make sure that like you expect the same things that you expected from your mother, and you make sure that they coddle you and you're dependent to them like your mother. So when they do leave for even work, you just have to like cry and shit just to make her feel bad, though.
Yeah. I like. Do you know what I do? Do you know what? I record myself.
Yeah.
So that I send it to her like as a live stream. It's just a live feed of me.
I'll like go into a pharmacy and just like grab a stack of random pills and I'll be like, I'm gonna do them all of them. And I turn around. I don't care if you're on the tube.
You're my everything.
People just like grab him in the pharmacy. Just like, I'm gonna do it. I love you. I fucking love you.
Yeah, that happens, bro.
It does happen.
That's a shame.
I wonder, this is a weird question to ask. I wonder if more men kill themselves or if more women kill themselves after breakups.
After breakups is tough, I guess. That's a pretty tough, like, I don't think there's many, like...
statistics for that?
Yeah, studies on that, unfortunately.
I feel like there would be. I feel like if you looked it up.
Keep the people occupied.
Hey guys, in the next episode, we're going to be doing it in a hot tub and we're going to be naked. And there's going to be like heaps of girls in there and stuff. It's going to be cool.
What do I Google?
Death rate after breakup between men and women, I guess. I feel like something will come up. Like, I mean, post breakup. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know why it came up in my head. I guess.
Results: case mortality rate suicides were found to be 3.5 for both sexes, 5.2 in males, and 2.7% of females.
So what is it saying?
However, among the single population, either divorced or widowed, the probability of death due to suicide was 3.5 times higher.
Yeah. So basically,
it stayed about the same. But males is like a lot higher than women in general.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. After breakup, men are more... And which makes sense, because like a girl, once she breaks up, she's back in the market, right? And the guys that were hitting her up during the relationship, seeing that her fucking Facebook switched to single, and she's been hit up straight away.
Yeah, I definitely think that is a thing, right? Because like,
well, men, it's like no one hits you up.
But that's just like that's life.
Yeah,
that's why males' suicide rates are higher than women.
Yeah, there's a level of expectation for men.
No, it's just like that women generally feel more like wanted in life.
Oh yeah,
like men, we don't get that. It's rare.
But see, it's I'd say it's like there's a discrepancy at the top though.
100%, bro. Do you know how crazy it is?
Because like the top men are more wanted than top women, I think.
No chance.
Actually,
No
probably
chance.
not,
No
yeah.
chance, bro. Dude, honestly, the
To
top women.
be honest, yeah.
If
Like,
you're
Emily Ratajkowski,
if
is like
you-
wanted by the whole world.
if you are genuinely that good looking,
yeah,
that beautiful, if you're in the top 1%, which is a lot of human beings.
yeah,
A lot of human beings.
Yeah.
If you're a woman,
yeah,
genuinely,
yeah,
make a 20-second TikTok,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
You'll have a presence.
that's right.
You'll get things. People will come to you.
Yeah.
People will be like, you're for me.
Wow.
People fall in love.
You're
People,
so interesting.
people will fall in love with you from you wording a song on TikTok. Just making that's what
It's
you
true.
can do. You can just look pretty.
I've fallen in love before.
100%. Dude, all the time you see him, you're just like, what the fuck? I want her and her and her.
No, I fall in love with the quirky types, bro. I like when a girl posts a quirky video, and I'm like, oh, we could do this together.
Oh yeah.
We could be quirky together forever.
It's interesting because, bro, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, bro. Wouldn't you just want to content create a girlfriend, bro? And then all day you guys just created content together.
I might
bro?
just become an AI girl, and just like hide behind that.
That's what I really thought as well. Was like, there's heaps of AIs on Instagram, and I wouldn't be the one behind it, but I just program the AI to like, and I post a post for it, but otherwise the AI will be automated.
I pretend to be a girl and like talk dirty to
I mean,
people.
that works.
I'd actually I'd be the person.
Isn't that another crazy thing? Is like, what kind of sick fuck goes on Tinder and creates like someone of the opposite sex and then just acts as them and like not just even like flirt anyone up, just because they like want to like spend like you know what the sickest part is? So many people do it out of a joke, but then just like continue for days on and actually enjoy the conversations with these people, and it's like that's kind of sad.
Yeah, how many people
Fall in love with someone else that they're just like.
How many people start it as a joke?
Yeah, and then they're like,
And
I
just
actually don't want to stop talking to this person.
Yeah,
So I'm never going to expose that I'm a man.
Because do you know what's crazy in my head? Do you know how the other day that random person texted me and I texted them back pretending where I was? That got old for me after 3 texts. And I was like, funny joke. And I realised I forgot to text her back. And I'm devastated because we were planning to meet up this weekend.
Damn,
But,
you could have met up, bro.
yeah. And now she's just like...
Imagine that was Emily Ratajkowski. Would have fucked up. I would have been pissed.
That's crazy. But like, you know, like it's crazy how they go full on to it. I mean, I guess they kind of secretly
you're sad
like,
and lonely, so you're just looking for some sort of like connection, regardless of what gender or intimacy.
And then at least you're in this world, you're a pretend girl. Have you seen? At
least you're wanted. I think that's all it is. You just want to feel wanted, so you just make a fake profile just to fucking.
Maybe we should do that just to
like,
see how other guys.
You know what's similar to that? When people would post,
it would be interesting
when people would ask themselves question or post about themselves on Ask FM.
Yeah. But I mean, was it obvious? No, I guess sometimes not always. Yeah, and like that's. Yeah.
Or it would just be like asking yourself questions that you want answered so everyone else can see it.
That's
like you'd be like, fuck, I'm gonna ask myself who I find the most attractive in this year. Back in high school.
It's just it's easy. It's easy just to be like putting it out there.
Yeah.
Like, well, I got asked.
Look, they just asked. I just threw your name in there because I think you're beautiful as shit. Fuck.
I'm just putting that out. Like that's just who I think it is. You know.
That was a funny era. Ask FM. A lot of beef started from that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah, as it does, because how it was like.
Well, yeah, it's anonymous messaging. It's anonymous questioning.
Yeah, which is like it's strange. Oh man, Facebook was were the days, you know, like seeing some beef on Facebook and like coming to school the next day.
Yeah, and we had Bellagura fights, like the page.
Yeah, it was, which had some classics.
Yeah, it did have some.
Had some classics. Had some absolute classics. It was a good time. Like we were very much a victim of the shaky camera.
We were.
But you know that
was the early days.
Do you have a favorite? My favorite fight, I think, either has to be the Muhammad Khan.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
I think that's like that's like
the greatest. That was like a WWE entrance.
That was
into nothing.
That was the greatest moment possibly of my.
That was a WWE entrance. I swear to God, that was the greatest like thing I could have witnessed in high school.
To give context,
a guy basically, let's give the full story because the full story makes it even funnier.
Okay.
So
I don't know the full story.
I know the full story. So apparently, like recess or lunch.
I might do.
Recess or lunch, they were like either hanging out together in like big groups or like they were all playing football or some sort of sport. I don't know what was going on. And then one guy from the year above us was beefing with another guy from the year above us. And then a guy from our year got involved because he's like, that's my fucking mate, cunt. And then like there was all this pushing between everyone. And something happened between that guy in our year and that specific Muhammad guy. And then so basically they organized that like they'll have, because they were going to have a smash at lunch, but the teachers came and ruined it.
Yeah,
like the teachers spread it. So they're like, no, fuck that, can't.
Because it was like a big setup, hey. It was everyone was like,
we were all waiting for them to rock up.
I remember knowing about it at recess, and like going into like, okay, we got to get that
lunch. This is happening, yeah. And then it got ruined. And then what happened was, after school, the guy Muhammad was waiting there, like fucking hands folded in the middle of the park, like surrounded by this huge, like 30, 40 people of like different years, just like kids, just waiting for this smash. I don't know, you hear big fucking 4-wheel drive, just like legit leaps onto the grass, like onto the park, and like stops, like, and the guy jumps out. And the funny thing is, he was so short that when he jumped out, it was like a hop out the car, and he just like ran full speed, and it just looked like a fucking movie scene, like looked like a WWE entrance. And he throws this fucking shitty kick. The guy just avoids it, pushes him back, and then they throw like a fist or two, and then like that was it. The fight stopped. The guy that was in our year was like, no, fuck that, I'm not fighting you, no, don't fight. Because the other guy was like throwing kicks as well. Some shit was like, fuck off, cause I'm doing kicks. All this other bullshit. It was just the dumbest thing you ever fucking see. But it was insane. It was
as he got out of the car, he yelled,
Muhammad cunt, you're mine. And like the whole park roared. It was legitimate. Like I said, like he had everything planned. Like he had the best fucking what is it called before an album comes out?
Intro?
No. Before an album comes out, it's like
what? Yeah, I get what you mean. Promotion.
Promotion before like the album. He fucking had it all.
He
perfect.
Promoted the fight perfectly.
At recess promoted it. It was supposed to happen at lunch. It's like, no, it was like the Drake pushback. It was like, no, the album's not coming out yet.
But get ready, it's happening after.
And not only that, now it's happening in an arena where the teachers can't stop it.
Yeah, also, like, it was also just kind of like, yo, if you want to see this, you got to use your time.
Yeah.
It's on your time.
Crazy. It was like pay-per-view.
Yeah, because
you're paying with your time.
You got to come after school and you got to witness this shit, but you're going to be happy.
And you paid a little bit of time only. It was like 30 seconds. The 20 seconds was the entrance, and 10 seconds was the fight.
It was great.
That was it.
It was great. That was a great moment. I think that does go down as the
highlight of high school.
Yeah.
I don't remember many other nights that were like the odd fights. There was that time when we had the dance battle in the whole school had a dance battle.
Who was the two girls that
and then
were
one
vicious?
guy got zacked.
There was another fight between two girls that was probably one of the most vicious fights.
I do remember that. I do remember that. I don't know who exactly it was. It was two chicks in our year.
Yeah. They were like that was as brutal.
But they came out like bloodied, both of them, like scratches, hair ripped.
Yeah, they went full.
They fought harder than any
guy I'd seen.
Yeah, dude. It
was crazy. It was crazy. I remember seeing that, and I saw that one luckily because that one was, I think it was before school. Right? And like I was lucky because I was never ever there before school. I got there on like.
No, I think you came at homeroom. It was homeroom.
It was that's what I mean. I would later on through school I wouldn't even go to homeroom. But because fuck that. Like why the fuck am I sitting in class for 15 minutes before shit? I hated it. I hated every part of that. But anyway,
roll call, idiot.
Yeah. Just to check I'm here. I'm gonna check if I'm here in the next class. So just stop this. But anyway, and I had a different homeroom to have my first class every single time.
Yeah.
What's the point?
I have to make them walk again.
What is the fucking point? Yeah. Anyway, I remember just getting to. I think I got to like class like 10 minutes early that day, and like I just seen like this crowd, and I was like, I'm fucking getting in. Jumped in. Let me see what's going on. And I'm just witnessing from like the fight. It's the most brutal fight I've ever seen. It was actually.
It was honestly, and the fact that it just wasn't stopped until it was over.
Yeah, they had
was
to be like
like-
dragged apart. They had like
Well, yeah, because they were grabbing each other's hair. So
yeah,
the
like
pictures
honestly,
couldn't
I
even
think
explain it.
honestly, like 3 of the biggest fights I think were all women,
Women.
that hurt each other. There was another one. I remember there was one where like there was a bra that was like pretty much flying.
Yeah.
There-
Tits were out, tits were out.
Tits were going. It was
Through
it
the
was-
shirt,
it was-
obviously, but just like they were not.
yeah,
They
it
were
was-
not in place.
I remember those days. What wonderful days.
Yeah, I remember the girls' fights were always savage because, like, with guys, like you'd rarely ever see anyone rip each other's clothes.
Because
Like you'd usually take your shirt off.
girls,
The girls is like they'd end up like the skirt or the pants are ripped.
Do you
the
know
shirts
what?
ripped. The
Also, the
makeup's
best
fucked.
thing about the girls are they're probably not ashamed that they can't fight.
No.
So it's like no, like
But
they-
those two bitches do
But
know how to fight.
no, but the guys, they're kind of like they want to look like they know how to
Yeah,
fight,
yeah,
so they're
yeah.
trying but not, like trying to make themselves seem like So they're
Right,
probably
Constance would fight like this was the funniest shit to me. Or this one, like this.
yeah, bro. Just keep distance, bro. You gotta keep
But
sharp.
why here? Why here? What are you gonna fucking?
Well,
stop?
do you know I've got the worst pins and needles in my feet right
Should
now?
we end, bro?
If you want, bro.
I mean, I've got nothing else to say.
um,
This was like a dead podcast today. Like,
but
sorry,
I
guys.
enjoyed myself. To be
No, I
fair.
enjoyed myself. It was a good chat. I was just like, I mean, we had nothing to bring up.
Yeah,
was
well, we
used.
talked about Logan Paul and shit.
Yeah,
that happened
yeah.
yesterday.
I mean, the wars are still going on, guys. Just if you didn't know, if all the fucking
Yeah,
news,
make a political
face,
decision.
if you, yeah,
Make it
pick a side.
Pick a side.
Pick a
please,
side.
because all the celebrities.
That's
are
where the
doing it.
podcast ends. Pick a side.
Pick a side. Otherwise, I'm coming to pick a side for you.
Pick a side.
And
Well, I mean,
are you spreading propaganda?
no.
But
But
you got to have communications with me before this. As a 51%
actually, as
state owner,
as
that I am.
a distant relative of the great Jewish people, I believe both sides should stop.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Sunday today? It's actually Sunday today.
It is Sunday. I can't pick 8 a.m. in Charlotte again, can I? What have I been listening to?
My song is actually Fairway Friends.
Uh,
Fairweather Friends, sorry.
Beethoven.
Which you put me on to.
Banger song.
It actually is. It slaps so hard.
Yeah, he makes good songs.
Like,
He makes good songs. Oliver Tree makes good
that
songs.
song in particular, though, like
Yeah.
his flow is very
Oh yeah, he
contagious.
goes hard. I like
is
that
very-
he's rapping
very-
in it. Yeah,
It's also like, it's very contagious.
yeah, Beethoven. I think it's number 14, possibly Moonlight Sonata. So
Gay.
yeah, a little bit of classical to chuck in there.
Gay.
So I listen now on the train because I'm an intellectual,
He's a
and
gay.
before anything, peace and prosperity, and fucking choose a side.
Gay.
Choose a fucking side, huh?